Hi there, welcome back once again to How to Hypnotize Without Trance. In the last video, you should have just watched the invisibility video if you're watching these in sequence. And I talked at the beginning of that, in the intro to that, about the hypnotic ladder. When I originally put the invisibility video up on the Hypnosis Without Trance blog, I accompanied it with another video that explains the hypnotic ladder in a little bit more detail, and that's the video we're going to watch right now.
I've had a few people asking me about what you can do with this approach to hypnosis, this hypnotic loop approach to hypnosis, whether or not you can get big phenomena, stuff like positive and negative hallucinations, this kind of thing. The answer is yes. I'm actually posting with this a video of me getting negative hallucination with somebody. So the person in that, it's the same person I got the name amnesia with in the other clip. With me getting negative hallucinations, so the person can't see me. Now, for a lot of people, this is big phenomena, and it is. It's not an everyday kind of thing. I've had a few questions as to how you can get this without utilising deep trance, because this is something that's classically called a deep trance phenomenon. And the answer is simple, because trance has nothing to do with it. And I know I've said this before, and I'll probably end up saying it again. So the question is, how do you get it? It all comes down to the engagement of beliefs, and it all comes down to the big because. If you can make that negative or positive hallucination plausible, then you have a good chance of making it happen. Now, the question that I've been asked earlier today by email was regarding how you can come up with a big because that would explain something like a positive or negative hallucination. Hypnosis is the big because that explains it. Hypnosis itself. The only question is for people, if they believe in hypnosis, if they believe it has power, is to what extent does it have power? And this is where the notion of the hypnotic ladder comes in. The hypnotic ladder starts off by using the big because of hypnosis to generate, and the hypnotic loop, to generate a simple phenomena, something like an arm catalepsy, like a hand stick. And then to very gradually start escalating it, so you're stepping up the ladder. You might go from various sticking things to amnesias to different hallucinations like changes in temperature and that kind of thing. And when you know that somebody's responding, when you know that they're starting to get a sense that this hypnosis thing really does have power, then you can step up and start going for the big stuff. There's more to it than just that, but the idea is all the time you're testing by escalating phenomena, and each time that you do, you're reinforcing that person's belief. In fact, you're increasing their belief in the power of what you're doing. So the big because that you offer originally becomes an even bigger because. It becomes something that has a capability to generate plausibility, and this is the key. I've talked about plausibility before. Plausibility in big phenomena like positive and negative hallucination. I hope that makes a bit of sense to you. I just want to reiterate that it really isn't trance that makes the difference. It's how you engage their beliefs, and how you do so in such a way as to generate plausibility for the phenomena that you wish to elicit. That's the key, engaging beliefs to generate plausibility for the phenomena you wish to elicit. Once you have that plausibility, you can set up the loop appropriately and you will get the phenomena.
So that's the hypnotic ladder. In the next video, we're going to look at post-hypnotic suggestions and how to use them within the Hypnosis Without Trance framework.